These are the watercolors from Faber Castell. There are 48 inside and they come in a set with the brush. You also get like a palette, it seems, or at least you can separate it, we will see. And there are like your normal colors, then there are 4 metallic ones and 4 neon colors. So let's see how they look like. Ah, interesting. So it seems this here is the palette. So I suppose according to this picture you can separate it. Okay, I managed it. So the palette you can just separate, so you can put it also on the side, and that way you can clean it more easily when you are done with paintings and put it back on. You just put it here. It is a little bit, it's not complicated, but you have to. Ah, come on. No. After trying 10,000 times, why is this one going in, the other one not? Ah, okay, I have them. Okay, you just have to get the right position to slide it in. And here it is again. And it is actually pretty sturdy, I think it's how you say it, because it is not falling down. It can stay like this, like this, like this, like this, or whatever you want. And these are the colors. As I already said, you get 4 metallic and 4 neon ones. There is just a small booklet. There is also a watercolor brush here, which I actually do not use because I do not like this kind of brushes. But just here to see, this is the tip of the brush, so actually it looks like a regular one, and it has a really strong cap. So that's that. The colors look nice, so I'm gonna swatch them and see how they perform. So here are the Faber Castell watercolors, and I have to say there are a lot of nice colors here. For example, these ones, they really look nice. There are a lot of blues, greens. The ones that I did not like are these ones. So the gold, copper, gold, bronze, silver, well, I think you can see it for yourself that they are not opaque. I have tried to go a couple of times over the same spot, as you can see, but it did not get more opaque. They are a little bit shiny. There is some shine, but because they are not opaque enough, it really, yeah, I do not like them. I think, nope, the other watercolors are much better. The neon ones, I was actually surprised here how vibrant they are, and you can see this, even this one, the yellow one, it is really vibrant. The orange, definitely this one, this is a real neon color. Also the pink one, the green, they look the same as if you would have taken a marker. So that's a nice thing. But as I said, the metallic ones, I do not like them. So the rest of the colors, so I had no problem dissolving them from the pens, except for it was this one, and as you can also see that I had difficulties putting it on the paper, this color. I think there was one more, maybe it was this blue one, I cannot remember now, but there were it was a little bit difficult, but I can show you, for example, the difference between this set and the Koi set from Sakura. So this is the Faber Castell, and this is the Koi Sakura. And if we take a look at the colors, these seem to be a little bit more vibrant, I would say, but for my taste, I actually find these ones to look more natural, the ones from the Faber Castell. And there is like graduation and difference in the colors. So you have like these two reds, and then you have a little bit, you're going already in the pink direction, then you have the purple ones. You see how nice that is. And if I go back to the Sakura Koi, you have like almost these, they look almost identical. Here I see more difference, more variation, and yeah, I like these ones. The selection of the colors with Faber Castell, I like it more. But as I said, the Koi Sakura is more vibrant, and because here you get more normal colors than here, because in here you have those metallic ones, which, as you can see, you could just leave out. The neon ones are okay, and the black one, actually the one from Sakura seems even to be better. This one is really nice from Sakura, but the Sakura colors do granulate a little bit more. What I mean by that is, you can see here this granulation, so it comes to the separation of the pigment on the paper, and that happens with a lot of colors with the Sakura, while with Faber Castell it is not so much. There is still maybe some granulation, but it is not so hard. As you see this example, this is like this is really granulating, so maybe you do like that. I actually do not like blues that granulate. I want to have like an even blue, but yeah, I do not like a lot of blues that granulate, but maybe one day I will be using them for something. So as I said, also, yeah, the browns one from Faber Castell are also much nicer. at least for me, these are the ones from Koi Sakura, and these are here the ones from Faber Castell. And as I said, I find this set to be more natural. So the colors for me, they seem to be more natural colors. Yeah, what else can I say? I did have not problem. I have to check something. So I want to see if it is my imagination. No, they are. These ones are a little bit broader than these ones, and I actually did not like it that these are so narrow. You see, these at least they are a little bit bigger, but I would actually say that you get more of the color with the Faber Castell, even though these are a little bit broader. Still, yeah, you get more color with these ones. But from the size, this one is a little bit, you can see here, wider. This one is in this size, so actually they are, I would say, almost the same. It just depends it just depends what you like more. And here with this one you get that palette which you can take out. So, and here you have to separate this if you want to have separate palette. Yeah. I would say it is a nice set. The thing is, I find it still to be a little bit maybe overpriced, considering that the colors are not light fast, and also that these ones are not so good. But from the color selection, I do find them nice, and I love these green ones. I'm looking at them, and yeah, also these ones. When I was checking the Sakura Koi, where is it? Nope. Here it is. For some reason, I find these colors to be unnatural. These green ones. I do not think I would use these. Maybe these two. Yeah, it's like between this one and this one, it's a tiny difference, and that tiny difference makes me want this one more. Yeah. Well. Okay, hope you enjoyed this, and maybe it can help you in some way or another. And thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.